talk about my good friends over at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Reach them at wisconsinindoorgolfcenter.com. The best golf center in the state, may I add. The best bays in the state, may I add. And the one great thing about Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, they serve alcohol. The best Bloody Marys in the state. Also, food. They have food there for you as well. Check them out at wisconsinindoorgolfcenter.com and get on their website right now and register to go check them out right now today. Also, folks, if you didn't know, it's still cold outside. So no one's golfing outside right now. Go check them out today, Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Check them out on their website, wisconsinindoorgolfcenter.com. As for my good friend Chris, his wife Dawn, sons Zach and Ben. Check them out today, Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center in Waukesha. Talk about my good friends over at Lake Chevy and Lake Ford. Guys, anybody can sell your car, I'm sure, but my good friends over at Lake Chevy, Lake Ford is after the sale because cars are going to break down. They're going to stand behind their vehicles. They're located on South 27th Street, very convenient. Lake Chevy, Lake Ford are right across the street from one another. They have new and used vehicles. Make sure you check out their budget lot. They've got a lot of nice cars that will fit your budget. And you know what else? They're hiring. We need mechanics. We need mechanics right now, and we will train you how to turn them wrenches over at Lake Chevy, Lake Ford today. Go check my good friends out today. I've been knowing these guys for over 35 years. And you know me, I'm still on scholarship. I want you guys to be on scholarship. So if you need a car, need a truck, check my good friends out today at Lake Ford, Lake Chevy on South 27th Street. Go check my good friends out today at the Jewelry Center. My good friend Dean Murray is the owner over there. They have 3 locations, 76 and Layton Plaza, in Brookfield off Blue Mile Road, Tri-City National Bank Building, and 3rd location for you folks in historic downtown Burlington, Wisconsin. Guys, if you're looking to get the most money for your old gold jewelry, it's going to be at the Jewelry Center. If you're looking to get the best possible price on any piece of jewelry, it's going to be at the Jewelry Center. Don't take my word for it. Go check Dean and his people out today at the Jewelry Center. And you know what? Tell them that Gary, Leroy, the guys over at Elite 36 Podcast sent you. You'll make sure that you get a sizable discount on anything that you buy in the store. And check them out today at their website, shoptjc.com. Shoptjc.com is their website. And right there, folks, you can buy just about anything you want to buy at all 3 of their locations. Check them out today, the Jewelry Center.
Welcome to the Leap 36 podcast. And normally we start with whatever's hot right now. But this is a discussion for 4th and 1. Because Cam Newton, to me, now, just to me, I love his podcast.
Yeah, he's got it, yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, he's got a good
Well, I love
podcast.
Cam Newton for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
But him and Shannon and Clark and
Ryan Clark,
the guys at the Pivot,
Shannon
Crowder,
Sharp. Yeah.
and Fred Taylor, who's a future Hall of Famer. All their podcasts is something that I enjoy. So, but this one got on my nerves because it's the first time Cam has been wrong. But Gary, my co-host, where were you born? Like on the line of Florida and Georgia. So who you rep?
I was born in the state of Georgia, man.
How the hell you get to Wisconsin?
Why is there silence?
We wait for you to answer my question.
How you think I got? I drove here.
They paid you.
I drove here. How you think I got
Statute of limitation.
here?
How you get paid to go to Wisconsin?
I drove a plane. I don't know. How the hell?
You was highly recruited.
Most people travel. Talking about
if they give you a big old tractor and like $100,000 and a duffel bag.
Yeah, talking about? How I get here?
Why you didn't go to Georgia? You was scared of Herschel Walker filling those shoes? Filling Herschel Walker shoes?
Herschel Walker didn't even play the same position.
It don't matter.
That's why. You know.
Okay, so he don't want to answer that. He don't want to incriminate himself.
Right, yeah. But you trying to
You agree with Cam?
Huh? You know I agree with Cam Leroy. Proof is in the pudding.
The pudding is tainted.
No, the proof is in the pudding, Leroy. You know that. Let me take some of my 48er, though, real quick.
I don't think it's called 48er.
Yeah, it is, 48er.
Yeah, but you said 8er.
8er?
Like you don't have 7 degrees. This man got more degrees than I got hair on my head.
48er?
Let's let the experts tell us what it is.
So I'm Renee with Torzala Brewing and the 48er.
Renee, you said your name too fast.
Yeah,
What's
please. Yeah.
Renee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Martinez with Torzala Brewing Company. I'm one of the owners. And
Now that's how you're supposed to say it.
Yeah.
Because it's International Women's Month.
It is.
Yeah.
So this weekend we're bringing back our 48er brew that we named for the Germans that settled in Milwaukee. They brought the arts. They brought actually the first kindergarten to Watertown, Wisconsin.
Oh, very nice.
The first
yeah.
kindergarten? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
You've heard of kindergarten, right?
Yeah, I went to Hansel and Gretel kindergarten.
So it's our Hefeweizen with blood orange in it.
Who?
Hefeweizen style beer.
Okay.
With blood orange.
Hefeweizen. You know anything about that?
No.
And blood orange. Mm-hmm. And it
Blood
tastes,
orange is the red
Renee,
orange.
it tastes really good. Now, seriously.
Yeah, it tastes
seriously,
good.
I know Leroy and I joke. But this might
you.
be the best I've ever had here.
You said that about the Papa Brown.
No. This might be the best I've ever had. I love the flavor. I mean, but it feels, because I like light beer. I'm not, and everybody has a preference. I'm not a really dark beer kind of a guy. I'm really a light colored kind of beer.
Yeah.
And it's got like a little flavor. I mean, it tastes, as soon as I put it in my mouth, MOUF,
Pause.
it popped.
Pause.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Alcohol by volume,
Is
4.5,
thank you.
which is good. What's IBU?
That's the bitterness of the beer.
So IBU is 10.
Yes.
So
that's
can it
gonna
go
be-
up to 20?
We
Or could it be
actually-
as low as 5?
We actually have one on tap right now, our 7 Words style beer. It's at 100 plus IBUs, but it doesn't drink that way at all. It's
It
very
doesn't
surprising.
drink-
It doesn't drink like
the higher the IBU, the more bitter it is?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's a good education. Oh, before we move on, to say that Cam Newton is wrong on 4th and 1 podcast, did you get your money from fantasy football?
I did not, and
Right.
it's almost April,
minute.
and
Just
I
gone.
don't have
Did
my
you get your
trophy.
trophy?
I have no trophy. I have no money. I have nothing.
But the Leap 36 podcast did give you a gift.
Yes, it was
Yes.
amazing. That was definitely
Yeah.
a highlight of my life. I got a signed
We
military
knew Jeff was going to be late with
jersey.
the money.
Yes,
So me and Gary and Mario stepped up and gave you a signed jersey.
Yeah, we're still looking for Jeff.
yes.
And
We don't know
you
where
should
Jeff
make him
is.
babysit your kids for at least 6 months.
That's a good idea.
Don't tell him I said it, though. Tell him Gary said it.
What you mean babysit?
3 kids. You should make him babysit.
Babysit?
Yeah, you haven't watched your grandkids before?
You don't babysit your own kids, do you?
They're not.
Well, they're not
Well, they're
his.
his kids.
Jeff's not my husband.
No.
Oh,
He said
But-
the family. You
but
don't
your
babysit your
family.
family kids.
Your family.
Yes, you do.
yeah. But
Yes, you do.
Family don't babysit their own kids.
What's Riley? Riley?
That's my granddaughter. I don't babysit my granddaughter.
What title you want to use?
Well, that's my grandpa. I don't babysit her.
Okay, what title
I'm
do you
happy
use?
to have her.
Is that a title?
Happy to have her?
Yeah.
No.
You babysit.
It ain't baby. I don't
Babysit
call-
mean responsibility.
No, babysit is when you, not even you. Babysit maybe if Renee I would call Renee, hey, can you watch my kid? That's babysit. Family,
Fine.
to me, family ain't
Fine.
babysit.
It is.
Especially if it's brother-in-law.
It is. If anybody
Or
in your
sister.
family,
Or sister.
auntie,
Auntie.
auntie, depends on where you're from.
well, they did
Yeah.
take all 3 of my kids when we went to Vegas to see Christina.
That's
You,
nice.
that's right. We talked
I
about that. You did see
Yeah.
Christina.
That was an amazing show.
Wait a minute, who paid?
for Christina
if they
Aguilera.
take your kids, do you give them money to pay for your kids? When your kids with me and I'm babysitting, I'm responsible and I pay.
Well, yeah. You pay for what?
That's a babysitter.
Pay for what?
Everything.
No, y'all better give me some money. Ain't you?
If you drop your kids off to me and we in the family,
man, shoot.
You good. Me and my wife will take care of them.
Bring the kids over to Leroy house. Uncle,
Yeah, I love kids.
You know what you start calling Uncle Leroy?
Yeah. Nephew, uncle, it don't matter.
Uncle.
When you with me, we take care of you.
No.
Gary.
No, y'all better send me some
You
duckies with them kids.
Drop your kids off.
And leave
With
by
money.
$40, $50.
See.
Depends on how many kids
That's
you
why
got.
he don't want that label. Babysit. I ain't babysitting them kids. I ain't paying for them.
Yeah.
He looking for the easy
Drop me
way
some
out.
money off.
It's all good though.
Man, if I forget the diapers and the Pampers, I got to go, man, them Pampers.
I had that already at the house,
they
man.
cost a lot, man.
Yeah, they cost
It
money.
is.
Them Pampers cost a lot. That doggone that Similac, man, what you talking about? Man, for a minute, you couldn't even get Similac off the shelf. They didn't even have it.
You can breastfeed for free. What are you talking about?
But
Huh.
she ain't there.
I'm saying when you were there
Cuz.
little.
But
Before
I'm
they
talking
get teeth.
now. We're
Like
talking
that.
now.
Oh,
we
now
talking
they
about
grew up.
Now,
Well, they not using Similac now. I hope not.
well, I hope not either. I'm just saying in general.
They be
Like,
walking
yeah,
like
shit.
you, man.
What? Truth be told, I had a ball until I was 5 years old. As my
That's a shame. If the kids got teeth, they should not be breastfeeding.
I used to
bottle.
go to the refrigerator and fix my bottle, bro.
If you could walk to the refrigerator, you shouldn't have no
Fix- yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
Yeah, you can open
Fix
up.
my
You should be
bottle.
arrested.
You can walk up to the
Leroy.
fridge and open it,
Leroy, give me that whole milk.
do the whole
Come
mix.
on, man.
He had the whole mix.
America,
down.
these
No,
are
no,
jokes.
just throw it in
This
the
guy
bottle.
was not drinking
Like,
a
nah,
bottle
no.
Call my mama.
at 5 years old.
At 5. 5 years old. Actually, my daughter, Katie, I think I let her suck her bottle till she was like 4.5.
Oh, you need to stop.
Yeah, I did.
See, I would turn him
And-
into child protective services.
That ain't child protection, man. That's getting your kids what they want, man.
No, I need to get your kids
should
away
know-
from you.
No, man.
And give them some
4
food.
o'clock till 4. She was
They got
4.
75 teeth, but they drinking bottles.
No, and know what they were doing then, Leroy? Know what it cost me? Because they punch you a hole in the nipple because they would bite
Yeah,
the
'cause
nipple.
they
They had all their teeth.
And this is not a black person thing. What he said is weird because he don't want to buy food. So he going to let them drink milk up
No,
until
you
they
just
5
have the
years
bottles
old.
around. They go fix their own, Roy. It don't matter. It got
If you
nothing to do
fix
with
your
me.
own bottle, you can babysit.
Yeah, them,
Yeah.
that don't
You can
matter.
babysit your brothers and sisters if you
4-year-old
fix
can't
it.
babysit,
If
man.
you fixing your own bottle,
You can't be doing that.
you should be able to drive.
Stop.
You can go to the
You
fridge.
should be able to watch Sanford and Son without your mom knowing.
Yeah, stop.
putting the scoops in.
Before we get off, anything new coming up in Torzala?
Yeah.
I know y'all had some grand openings, some openings. We're talking about doing something for the draft. We're efforting. So if it's something new coming up, you'll have it on your Facebook page, and we'll tell people to always go to your Facebook page, Torzala's Facebook page, to find out more new things. And at some point, you can try these amazing beers that are brewed here.
Yeah.
And we love the fact that's a family.
We're very excited for the things that are coming. So
Yes.
there will be announcements of
Yay.
new beers, events. So that will be great.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate, and
Thank
we'll make
you.
sure you get your money and
know.
her trophy.
Yeah, we got to go find Jeff somewhere.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the trophy. Just give me my money. I ain't keep the trophy. I don't want the
Okay, tell me why Cam Newton right, man. I'm gonna have an open mind about this.
Leroy, at the height of the state of Florida was really Miami, Florida State, Florida.
What you mean at the height? What are you talking about? Height?
College football. So that's when you guys was at wide right, wide left, whatever y'all were doing. The Miami game,
Yeah.
Emmitt Smith down in Florida, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at the height of Florida, college football, Georgia was still relevant.
You didn't name them though in none of this.
Well, I'm giving you at your peak. Georgia was still relevant.
What was Georgia doing?
Guess what?
Georgia
Right-
just got relevant.
You need to stop. Guess what? Right now,
What the coach y'all got
Florida
there now?
football right now, they ain't even relevant, bro.
Wait a minute, now we talking about high school where you're born.
No,
or
I'm
what?
talking about universities.
Well, what was Cam talking about per
Well,
capita
he was saying
stuff?
all the best football players come from the state of Georgia. He right.
I'm gonna tell you, he was right until
Per
he put
capita.
that's what makes it wrong.
No, that's what makes
now
it
you gotta
right.
dumb it down. You're gonna punish states that are bigger because to make your argument.
Yeah, per capita. Because the state of Florida is three times the size.
Okay, you shouldn't even be comparing
State
it.
of
You should say
Georgia.
You should say
Texas too, though.
small. Georgia got a small sample size that make us
But the
look
small
great.
sample size per capita.
Well, why Cam didn't
more
go to
players.
Georgia then?
Huh? You know why Cam didn't go
Cam,
to
why
Georgia.
you go to Georgia? Went to Florida.
You know why Cam
Went to Auburn.
You know why Cam didn't go to Georgia.
Number 1 overall pick, MVP, Super Bowl appearance.
Cam left.
He did all that
Cam left
outside
Florida.
of Georgia.
Cam left Florida and went to where? No,
Auburn.
you know. No, he didn't.
Where he went?
He went to like some junior college somewhere.
What's the name of it?
I can't remember.
Well, you don't know neither. then.
No, I do know.
He's a smart
Well,
guy.
I'm just telling you.
Where'd he
'cause
go?
didn't-
And you
yeah,
ain't know
he
the
didn't-
answer.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't last at Florida.
Oh, I know he didn't last. He went to
Yeah.
Auburn.
No. He went to a junior college somewhere.
Do we know the junior college? Was it in Georgia?
Mario about to look it up right now.
How you gonna bring an argument to the table? You
I'm
don't
not
know
even, I ain't put this on the top. I want to tell folks right now. Everything we talk about today is Leroy.
Good.
We gonna
I
get
didn't even-
into it. I'm along for the ride today for the first time. And how many shows we done got? 61?
Hey, man, listen.
66? How many
69.
shows? 69?
What guy gonna ever
69.
mention
For the
his
first time
junior
in
college?
69 shows, these all Leroy's topic. I'm along for the ride.
Good.
I'm just gonna go with it.
That's how it should always be.
Gonna go with it.
'Cause he's a
that
media
means we
guy.
gonna talk about all
I'm talking
kind
about
of crazy
the culture stuff.
What
Cam.
what junior college Cam went to?
If he
Mario?
went to a junior college,
What's the name
you
of
ain't,
it?
it ain't in Georgia.
I think he was in Georgia.
Well, if it was in Georgia, he should have
I think-
stayed there.
well, he
And
couldn't.
if he would have
He
stayed
had to-
there,
he had to
Cam
go to
would have been the
Auburn
number
after
1
that.
pick from a junior
He had
college.
to go to Auburn after that.
Man, with the Auburn,
Auburn.
man, that's the
No,
one
he
that was on
didn't.
record.
No.
From 2010 to 2015, Blinn College.
What?
He went to Auburn University from 2010 to 2015.
That's the only one you care about.
No,
man.
before that though.
Before that, it was
That's the only one you-
Blinn College,
Yeah.
Blinn
Burnham campus.
Yeah.
And then University of Florida from 2007 to 2008.
Right, he started at
Cam-
Florida. That's what
Yeah.
he's talking about.
Cam-
He started at Florida, then something happened at Florida. Then he had to go
Well,
to
I
this
need to
small
put this
school.
Blinn
Cam
College.
I
the
think they
man.
won a championship there too with him.
2009, 2010.
I'm glad he went to Auburn.
Then he went to Auburn from there.
Then he went
Yeah,
to
but
Auburn.
he was born in Georgia. But Cam, why you and Gary didn't go to Georgia? If y'all got all this talent. I stayed in Florida for high school and college because it's the best state. I don't need all that per capita
Per
stuff.
capita, man.
But shout out to Cam. New, we love you, Cam.
Of course we love
But that's
Cam.
a good. It's a good.
It's a great debate. You
Isn't
know
it a
that,
great-
Leroy.
It's
You
awesome,
know
isn't
what?
it?
Right now, who winning
It's awesome.
all the championships right now in
Hey
college?
man,
Leroy?
Georgia, and they did Georgia wrong. Georgia should have played in.
They
the
should have been in that. They should be in that
Yeah.
championship series. They didn't
Agreed.
get them in there.
How many Georgia people
Come
got
on.
on the Packers? We love Georgia.
Come on now.
So maybe Cam is
At-
right. We're
at-
getting a lot of the Georgia
At
people.
Florida's height, Georgia was still relevant.
What up?
How many
Still-
national championships y'all win? Florida State.
With Coach Bow?
Yeah,
2?
two. Was you on one of them teams?
No. We had bowl games back then.
No, they had national championships then, though.
Yeah, but they
was
was
you
all-
on one of them wide right, wide left games? You went on one of them?
I was with the Packers.
Both times?
Should have won 2 more.
Yes.
But Jameis
For
Winston's
real.
brought us home.
Was that against
Miami?
Miami?
Yeah, one of them was against Miami. But Jameis Winston and Chris Winkie, I mean, those guys was best. Charlie Ward? What? We're going to wrap this up. Florida got the best athletes of all time.
No.
Deion Sanders is from Fort Myers.
Deion Sanders. You know where Deion Sanders is from?
Deion Sanders is the best
You know what?
athlete ever.
You know where Deion Sanders' mama from? Albany, Georgia.
Wait.
My
Wait,
hometown. His mama.
Wait.
Deion Sanders is really a descendant from Georgia.
Listen.
Now his mama moved.
What does birth certificate
His
say?
mama moved. His mama moved
What
to
does his
Florida.
birth certificate
His
say?
mama from Georgia. Michael Irvin. Folks from Georgia.
Where was he born?
Michael Irvin.
Where were they
Folks
born?
from Georgia. Ask them.
But I'm just saying, where
Ask
were
them.
you
I'm
born?
just telling you, ask them both. Ask them both.
Everybody knows somebody that been moved around
From
the
Georgia.
United
I'm just
States.
telling you where it started at, Roy. When her mama
best athlete-
when her mama was playing hopscotch and got all her ambidextrous
What?
from
I
Georgia.
can't wait for AI to put that word together.
Like,
True story, Mario.
Listen,
Renee.
the best
True story.
athlete in the history of
You
sports
still got Renee
is Deion Sanders.
video on there, or is it
He's
off?
from
Yeah, it's
Fort
on.
Myers.
Still on? Okay. It's gonna be on the whole time.
Okay.
I don't even know
Nobody
what
in
Leo
Georgia.
I ain't paying no attention. You don't even know what he talking about.
Nobody in
Talking about-
Georgia ever did nothing better than Deion Sanders. Nothing. Nothing.
Dion from Georgia, bro.
He's not from Georgia. He's from
His
Fort
mama
Myers.
from Georgia.
We not recruiting
Same
his
thing.
mama. We recruiting him.
No, the blood.
My mom is
I'm
from
talking
Georgia.
I'm talking about the blood.
My mom family from Georgia.
I'm telling you where the blood came from, Roy. Tell you where the
New Jersey.
your mom from New Jersey?
We got family out in New
Well,
Jersey.
I'm telling you where the blood,
Boulder,
the
Colorado.
blood, Dion
We got family
blood,
everywhere.
Dion blood DNA from Georgia.
So his birth certificate say Georgia.
Birth certificate say Fort Myers.
That's what we go by.
But the mama blood in Dion body is from Georgia. And Michael Irvin. He's from Georgia, bro.
Hey man, I don't know who put you on this show. Let's move on, man. Who winning this free agency thing right now?
You don't want to talk about
wanna
K.
talk
Dot
about-
and Drake and J. Cole?
We'll get to that.
Let's get to some of that foolishness.
We'll get to the beef later. 'cause
I want to talk about that right now.
Oh,
Because
you
that's
wanna
on,
do that?
yeah. Let me get the
Okay.
K. Dot, Drake, and J. Cole.
Okay, we'll
Who
move
the
free
hell
agency.
is a K. Dot?
You
Who,
know
who doing this? Who doing this? K. Dot. Renee, you know who the hell's a K. Dot is?
I don't.
Because you grown. That's why.
This man don't know
You
Kendrick
grown.
Lamar, man.
You grown. You grown folks. Grown folks, I ain't gonna try to name your age, but grown folks over 40, 35, they don't know who the hell no damn K. Dot is.
You ever heard of Kendrick Lamar? You ever heard of Kendrick? Just say yes or no.
Yeah.
Andrew Lamar, man.
Well, let's move on because you ain't on.
Yeah.
You don't like my kind of music.
You don't like your kind of music.
I'm not-
You don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Didn't you say these are my topics?
K. Dot.
Didn't you just say these are my
Who the
topics?
hell is a K. Dot?
Do you know these are my topics?
All love.
Drizzy.
Now,
You know who that is?
You don't even know who Drake is because he ain't even in your top 5. We had to do top 5 on show number 25. Drake wasn't even in your top 5. You would name all these other. You would name it like K. Dot, Lil Somebody, Lil Big Big
He just
that.
making
Drake
stuff up.
wasn't even in your top 5.
America, this is what you call a filibuster.
At least this time, only because it's in there, because you want to talk about some drama. Drake is like the greatest of all time.
What's in this 48er? It's supposed to make it
Blood orange.
Foster.
Yeah,
It's good.
The blood orange is making him
Foster.
a little loopy.
Foster.
I just want to say this though.
Who's K. Dot? We gonna get the K. Dot?
Kendrick Lamar. Let's
Okay,
jump.
fine.
Kendrick.
Oh, he changed his
Yeah.
name now?
No, he didn't change his name. Listen,
Why are we doing K. Dot then?
Hey,
Why we can't go Kendrick Lamar? Why we
Why-
gotta do all this K. Dot mess?
well, some people know you for. Hey, you know what my
Alias.
nickname
His
is?
alias.
See, you don't even know my nickname. I got a nickname. Your nickname is Mew.
No, that ain't my real nickname.
Well, how many you got? You an alias? You a
want-
criminal?
You want to go there?
Go where? It's a
Nickname.
nickname.
What's your nickname?
What?
Junebug.
Junebug?
Yeah.
No.
What's your nickname?
But well, my nickname is Deek. DEAC.
Who called you that?
The people that know me
Who called you D?
when I was little.
Yeah,
Because
so
they
back
thought-
in the crib.
Cause we didn't have cribs back then.
Whatever,
We had
dude. Whatever.
Apartments.
Okay.
So
Blind your own.
yes, they thought I was gonna be a deacon in the church.
So they call you D.
Cause we went to church all the time.
Yeah.
Deek.
Yeah.
When I got to Florida State, Dion gave me Oily.
Who?
Dion Sanders.
Gave you what?
The best.
What he
athlete-
gave you?
A nickname.
What did he give?
Oily.
Oily.
Oily, like
Oily.
OYYLE.
Oily.
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 That was
Okay.
the nickname.
All right.
Then it evolved
Roy Lee.
into Roy Lee.
Roy Lee. Who gave you Roy Lee?
Oh, okay.
Now, my roommate, Lawrence Dawson, gave me Roy Lee.
Okay. I like Lauren Dawson.
Because they didn't say, I don't. So when I got, since this is the leap year, nickname is Leap.
Leap. Right.
Right.
Only makes sense.
So you got Mule.
No.
And what's your other one?
I start from the front. Since you
When you was a baby, what was your name?
Since you went all the way back,
Yeah, be like me. What'd you start with? And who gave it to you?
all the way back, nickname
Even the makeup.
was Bump Monster.
What is it?
Bump Monster.
You do look like a monster, so I'm with that.
Because I had bad acne. Black people bad.
Had?
Black people bad. Bump Monster.
Why would they do that? That's bullying a little kid.
Well, you should know all about bullying. You bully me every day.
Yeah, but who gave you that name?
Bump Monster. All the boys in there, that's what they call them, Bump Monster.
Your boy.
And, yeah,
come
Bump
on,
Monster.
man.
And then
I don't
when
like
I got,
that name.
then of course, then it shrunk that down to Bump. B-U-M-P, just call me Bump. But it started out
This is too much.
When I got the acne face, all the pimples on my face, Bump Monster.
Okay.
Then when I got to high school, it was just Bump. Then when I got to college, cause the bump faded away.
Roy ain't laughing.
He said when they faded away, the bumps faded away.
Yeah, when the bumps faded away, cause you weren't making all that testosterone no more in your face. It was all
What the hell is testosterone?
So anyway, so when I got to college, new nickname came up.
Oh,
Leroy knew
my
it.
God.
They started calling me GE.
GE?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mule?
I'm getting there. I ain't got there yet.
How many damn names this guy?
So in college, it was GE. Two things, acronym. GE was good every time, or General Electric.
You gonna get sued.
Then when I got to Green Bay, I ran the football one time. Then Lynn Dickey was looking at me, and Lynn Dickey goes, "Damn, you run through that hole like a big old mule." Then they started calling me Mule. Oh my God! Those are different phases of my life.
About 4.
How many?
Orly, Roy Lee, Deke. How many did you have? 3 or 4.
You did have a great.
Really?
I went through all the same stages you went through.
No.
Yes.
You went through 5 stages.
No, I
man.
went through all the stages.
Little is Deke.
No,
And then
I ain't had little. I didn't have one.
For what? Until I was 17,
yeah,
my nickname was Deke.
7th grade. Renee, what's your
years.
nickname, Renee?
Oh my God.
Nene.
Huh?
Nene.
They call you Nene the whole time.
Nene.
Do the name.
They didn't change.
No.
Mario, what's your
Mars.
who?
Mars.
M-A-R-S.
Like Mars.
You have
Blackman.
now another one?
No.
Just that.
Coming up, my mom would call me Junito, but that was Junior for
Who that you did?
Junito.
What that mean?
It's Junior
Okay.
in Spanish. But that's about it. Mars.
He's the
Junito.
only guy, man, with 26 names.
Yeah.
Dude, you had just as many as I did.
I only had a couple.
Anyway,
About
let's get
5.
back to K-Dot. You try and get off K-Dot.
You the one when
Let's get back to K-Dot, Drake, and J. Cole. Come on.
So now listen.
They beefing.
And this is hip hop though, so I'm not really. I love J. Cole.
We gotta explain some stuff to some people before you start doing all this.
What?
Because you have to talk to Renee and our audience and the people that listen to our podcast as if they don't know who the hell a K-Dot is.
So
Renee, you know who K-Dot is?
Kendrick Lamar.
Thank you.
Lamar.
We've said that.
No,
J.
she
Cole.
missed it. Okay,
I-
Kendrick Lamar.
You don't know she missed.
She missed it. Because you were talking about this other
Just let me
foolishness.
set it up. You don't even need to do it no
All
more.
right, come on.
Because I know you
Well,
want
I'm
to
just
talk
trying
about.
to get the names right.
I'll get them right.
K-Dot.
Because I know you want to talk about like Motown. This ain't no Motown segment.
Yeah.
This
I
is
just saw
hip-hop.
Frankie Beverly Mays the other day, bro.
See, there you
but
go.
anyway, go ahead. I digress.
This man that filibuster.
Have you ever heard of Frankie
Filibuster.
Beverly Mays, Renee?
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Only you like that old music, man.
Go ahead, man.
Just you ever seen the movie Squirrel?
Yeah, for sure.
That's scary. It's stuff a trigger to it. This is not necessarily beast. I think it's a misunderstanding, though.
I think
I think it's a misunderstanding
you called him out.
because J. Cole to me, man, has some of the best verses I've ever
J.
heard.
Cole's one of my favorite rappers.
J. Cole, the truth, man.
J. Cole.
Are we going to get
J.
to what we
Cole.
talk about
It's
here,
all in
please?
context.
We already know who J. Cole is.
Well, J.
we know
Cole-
who Drake is.
Mario
we know
talk.
who that
This is
K-Dot
where
is.
it all comes from. Like J. Cole did
Mario talk.
a track with Drake.
Yeah.
Collab.
Yeah.
The two greatest
Yeah.
MCs, right?
Yeah.
And so Kendrick had a problem with that because Kendrick has a lot more, I think, plays and whatnot, and he's a little bit more popular than in terms of
Kendrick
lyrics.
really for the culture.
So Kendrick has never really paired up with anybody to do anything. And he took shots out now on his new album that Future came out with.
Yes.
In collaboration.
With Metro.
So he's on a feature track.
Metro Boom.
And he calls out, and there's a lot of subliminal things that he calling out people, and one of them is Drake. And, and J. Cole and that
J. Cole
collaboration.
said it feel like it's the big three.
Yeah. And he calls it Solo
Kendrick,
Shooter. And
Drake,
that's like the name of the album.
And J. Cole. But he said he feel like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Like he the greatest. That's what J. Cole said. That's his verse.
J. Cole got
Renee, whenever you want to jump in, go ahead.
J. Cole, I don't know.
Go ahead,
So
Renee.
I didn't know
I'm
any
a
of
J.
this
Cole
was going
fan.
on because I
Oh,
saw
no,
Drake
it's a-
got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
So I'm over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know why he keep trying.
Yeah, just whenever you want to jump in, just go ahead.
He don't really know hip hop, so he try to find something to connect
No,
with. And it's you.
no.
Because he don't know these guys.
I ain't got time in my life
because he don't like
for
the music.
foolishness. I saw Drake here. I saw Drake here. I saw Drake. I saw Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I saw all them jokes. But I ain't got time for
That
all
wasn't
this
Kendrick Lamar.
foolishness.
It was 21
This all
Savage.
foolishness in them.
This ain't no foolishness, man. That's
It's
how.
foolish. Nobody trying to do all this. I don't like you. That's what wrong with us right now.
What? They ain't
I
doing
don't
nothing
like
wrong.
you because you with this guy. It's because you teamed up with this person.
thought he said I could
because
talk
you with
about
this
it.
person.
I thought he said he
because
wanted
you
me to talk
said
about
something about me.
Oh, I get
then
it.
you made
I
a
get it.
rap,
I get
and then you don't like me. All that's foolishness. That's how Tupac got shot.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with that.
Foolishness.
Ain't none of these guys shooters on here.
Foolishness.
These not shooters.
Started off as foolishness.
These ain't shooters,
All this foolishness.
No, man.
I got beef with you. Foolishness.
That ain't beef if you
Get off
actually
all
get
this
shot.
foolish. That's why I got time for all this foolishness.
You a dinosaur.
Why? Did I tell you I was
Y'all old people need to
Did I
sit
tell
this
you
one out.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you I was in Las Vegas and I saw the car that Tupac got shot in?
I don't care about
I got a
that.
picture.
These guys,
But
they
that's,
doing that.
but that's how this foolishness started.
No,
Leroy.
this
I can't
ain't-
believe you come on our podcast condoning this mess.
This ain't got nothing to do with these guys. Are not shooters.
This how it started.
No.
They
This
say,
ain't
you know,
how it started.
now I got to carry a piece because I might go
Oh
to
my
New York
God.
and carry Lamar in New York. I got to carry something.
Did you carry a piece when you went to see Drake?
No. One of my boys.
I think
One of my boys.
You be
know
with
how
people
this-
that carry pieces?
You know how this stuff works, Leroy. You can't.
I don't hang with those people.
You can't. This how this stuff
I just call the
started.
police. I'm not hanging with nobody that got to carry a piece unless you're a security guard.
Let's get back to the beef, please.
You the one keep getting off. Just let me set the stage.
Get back to the beef, please.
See, when he don't know nothing about these guys, he'll filibuster.
I'm asking you to get back to this.
Every time I do, you
This-
keep jumping in
this
with all this
drama.
old person stuff.
Get to the drama. Come
The
on.
verse was for the 50th time, America. J. Cole said the big three:
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, Jersey Drake, and J. Cole.
Okay.
But J. Cole say, I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali, the greatest. I don't have no problem with any of these guys saying they're the greatest. So, but Drake catch a shot, some shrapnel, because
When
he
you
with
say
J.
catch
Cole.
a shot, what that mean?
Well, I'm going to talk in plain English there.
Thank you. When you say catch a shot,
He probably got some spillover because you with J. Cole. So Kendrick Lamar wrapped them both up.
You almost like party to a crime. So
So like if I associate with you,
I know what I mean. I'm
And
just
you
trying
say
to let, I'm
something-
just trying to let you
Well, you
come
asked
in
the
on and
question.
let everybody. Well, I'm just
You asked the question.
I'm broadening our horizon for everybody to know when you
Well,
start using all this kind of language and
people-
nobody don't know what this language is.
we're going to assume they know.
No, not
Well,
everybody.
let's
know.
just keep moving.
Not
So
everybody
my
know.
thing is,
You
now
in it
they got to,
Duval.
I want to see it in music and see if these guys respond.
Oh my
That's how you
I
get
think
the
we'll
good
respond.
music.
I think J. Cole will respond for sure.
That's how you get,
Now,
yes.
let me ask you this.
You got to.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
You got to
this.
respond.
J. Cole's cold. I'm
did-
a fan
I
of
want to
J.
see
Cole.
music.
He's gonna be
Then
mad.
P. Diddy and all them jokers, was that a response to? Didn't they have the response?
What are you talking
Was that
about?
P. Diddy and Tupac and what's the big fella name that got shot too?
Biggie.
Biggie.
Biggie Smalls.
So you think
East
all
Coast, West
rappers-
Coast? What wasn't that? I'm gonna respond to him. Wasn't that too?
Gary.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
So
Mario.
you saying
There was a lot. There
every
was a lot.
rapper,
Correct me if I'm wrong,
There was a
Mario.
lot
Was
to it, though.
they beat Beefing? Was that beefing?
Yeah. But that was a whole different beef,
What
though.
are you
That was
talking
It was a
about?
different beef.
It was a different
That's how
beef.
it started.
No.
Yeah.
No, man, ain't none of these guys talking
That's how
about.
it started.
Tupac was talking about I had sex with your girl and all that and shooting up.
Tupac.
Them guys ain't rapping about that, man.
What they rapping about?
Just listen
'Cause
to
you
the
don't like
music.
me.
No, it ain't like before, too. Like
You don't
this
have to
song.
like
You
them.
rap about because you don't like me?
You know what this
Because
is?
y'all with,
Let me tell you this.
this teenager, teeny bopper stuff, because you
Listen.
hanging with this guy and I'm hanging with this guy, you don't like me, you think you the king and the president, this, that, and the other.
This is old guy that
You
don't know
messing
it,
around with this stuff, man.
don't know music, and they think this drill music. This not drill music.
He was used to like the beef with Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
Kudos
Yeah,
Gang.
I don't know what he like. But my thing is,
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson.
and
if
the
he don't really
Temptations.
know, he'll do what he do. Yeah, I don't know what they
You heard
talking
what
about.
Curtis Blow said?
Because you know how people are. I'm playing music, walk by your house. Gary would turn on his sprinkler system. I'm walking by bumping some Run DMC or whatever. Honey, turn on the
You got to, hold
the
up.
sprinkler system.
You got the boom box on your shoulder?
Yeah,
You gotta have
I
the
want to hear the
boom.
music.
Gotta have
I
it,
wanted to
bro.
blow
On
my
your
ear
shoulder.
out, man.
On your shoulder?
For sure.
And to get off my lawn, honey, turn on the, why, honey? I don't like to see them happy. Because 20 years ago, they had a shootout. Well, what they got to do with these guys? Nothing. I'm just mad. That's scary. So, we're going to get some good music. Because these
Yeah, I
guys,
think they're gonna come back.
Drake and J. Cole going on tour.
So why they gonna get good music?
Because it's
they gotta
competitive.
respond, right?
It's competitive.
They gotta respond, right?
Yeah, I want them
Okay.
to respond.
Gotta respond.
Responding don't mean violence.
Okay.
'Cause
I'm just saying.
I know you think all black people do violence, but
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
true.
That's just what I'm saying. So
All
they got,
rappers don't violence.
They gotta respond, right?
I want to hear
Motivate them.
music.
They gotta respond, right? Is that what they gotta do?
Yes.
Okay.
They all do that.
So they gotta respond to what this other guy said.
Do you know hip hop?
I'm just asking you a question.
That's what hip hop
yeah.
does.
So I gotta respond
They always
to
do
what
that.
someone said
man.
about me.
If you don't have to,
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I'm gonna go with what your mama say.
you don't have to.
I'm gonna go with what your mama say.
My mom don't listen to rap.
I'm gonna go with what your mama say.
But my
I ain't
mom
gotta
listen to rap.
respond. I ain't gotta respond.
Okay, but
Cause your mama say they ain't talking. Who they talking?
that's totally different.
They
Oh
ain't
my
talking
God.
to me.
That's totally different.
Who they talking to me? I gotta
What
respond.
are you
No,
talking
they ain't
about?
talking
What
to
is wrong with him today? You must be up. Don't give him no more of this 48, man. This guy all over the place. And I knew he was going to do this because he told Dennis today, I can't wait to get to the podcast. I'm going to wreck it. That's why he didn't put no topic in. He's trying to wreck
I
all my
did put a
topic.
topic in. Mario missed it. Mario, look at my topic. I
What
put
you
in
mean
there.
Mario missed
He
it?
missed it.
No,
He
that's
got
what you
one.
wanted.
Huh?
He got one at the end.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
the end. Yeah, that's
But
all
this
you
the
need,
one he
Mario.
wanted.
This is so good. I ain't gonna mess it up.
See, he pre-planned this
the-
to
the
wreck the
NFL.
whole
Oh, yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah.
Seconds
'Cause he
before
had
coming in.
no
So good.
idea.
Like
He was so
15
good
minutes
at-
before coming in. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was so
I got
good.
my topic.
He
Yeah,
had
he
no
would've messed
idea.
up.
See, the K-Dot threw him off. And then you
K-Dot.
should have wrote Drizzy instead of Drake and put JC instead of J. Cole.
Walking up the stairs.
He really would have went like, do Gary really not have the internet to don't know what's going on? Then I try to bring in Renee.
I mean,
You don't know that, do you? Let people answer. Ask a question and wait for the answer.
Well, ask Renee the question then.
It's probably net
It's
zero,
not
though. He probably
pertaining
still got net
to-
zero.
It's pertaining to rap, hip hop.
True.
You get good music.
Renee like rap hip hop.
Well, we don't know, but I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying
not
you.
saying she does.
I do.
I'm saying you.
I'm at Renee. Do you like rap hip hop?
I do.
See,
Here's the question though. I'm asking you.
Do
See,
I
you
like-
you trying to get it
Ask
off
me.
you?
Ask me.
I did already.
ask me again.
Oh my God.
I went to see all these dudes in concert, man.
So
But
you're a
ain't-
hypocrite then? Why you
Well,
think?
no, but
was
ain't
any
no-
shooting there?
No, I ain't.
Did anybody get
but I
shot?
ain't up with all this
This what?
beef
What?
and stuff, and I gotta
Yes.
get back and all this kind of mess.
Ain't not no get.
Go ahead and write your music, man. You ain't gotta be.
That's how you
'cause
do
this
it.
dude made me mad.
In
No, you
music.
don't.
Oh my
my
God.
mama told me I gotta be me for me.
Your mom does not like rap music.
I gotta be me
Your mom
for
is
me.
not a rapper.
I don't need nobody else to make me the greatest. I'm making myself the greatest.
But hip hop, that's what hip hop is about.
Well, they need.
You remember Jay-Z
They need it.
and what's your guy name?
Nas.
Nah, they went at
Yeah.
foot.
But see, that was
Ain't nobody get
that's a
shot.
direct diss. Like when that came out, you
They
knew that was a
dissed each
direct
other.
diss. I was like, oh, this is.
They going
now
at
it's
it.
all
Ain't
subliminal.
nobody-
It's just like, what'd he say? What'd he say? You got to put things
For
together.
years, they went after each other.
Yeah.
The Ether.
years.
Remember all that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ether's one
It's
of
just
my
music.
favorite this song.
Just make music.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them billionaires. You can make music like they're doing.
Nobody got shot,
Everything will be fine. Now, what's going to happen? One of Kendrick guys, one of his rappers, they're going to get involved.
Yeah.
And they know you get 7 albums.
But J. Cole
this
got
how-
like
I'm
They
gonna
make
tell y'all.
music.
I'm gonna tell y'all how
Music.
this stuff go wrong.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna tell y'all how this stuff go wrong.
Nothing
'Cause
goes wrong.
It ain't never, in my opinion, it ain't never K-Dot. It ain't never Drake. It ain't never J. Cole.
But that's what we're
It's-
talking about.
Hold on. It's all these ancillary jokers
Oh, my God.
around them that do the stupid stuff.
What they
Yeah,
got to
they
do
both
with
have a
them?
pretty
I'm just
deep
telling you.
camp too.
Just telling you.
They both.
But what they got to do with them? So you don't want no people, you don't want get rid of black music.
No,
get rid of the
I ain't say that.
kids.
I'm
'Cause that's
saying
what you're
all.
saying.
No. It's not what I said. It's
Oh,
it's
my
the
God.
ancillary people around these dudes that do the stupid stuff.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Say these guys didn't do this. Isn't that stuff
can be
still
great.
going on?
They still can be
No,
great.
no, say that. Forget about this topic.
No.
Forget- you said
Say
this topic
These
causes
dudes,
that?
these dudes are great anyway. They don't need another guy to make them write better music. Leroy, you're a hypocrite.
Oh, my God.
You are absolutely
You
hypocrite.
don't even know what you're talking about.
You're a hypocrite, Leroy.
Explain it. How am I a hypocrite?
Because you have always said, I'm going to be great because I'm going to be great.
I'm not.
I don't need because somebody said something about me to be great. I don't need to use nobody else stuff to make me great. I don't need nobody else to make, I make myself great.
What that got to do with hip hop music?
Because that's what they're doing.
Oh,
they
my
got to
God.
have another dude to make them great, to make them succeed.
You don't understand hip hop.
Fine. Now you try to make me understand hip hop.
Because you don't.
It's a hypocrite.
They do this stuff, man. Then I just told
That
you,
don't-
Jay-Z,
I'm just telling you. That
And
don't make
they-
it right.
It sells music.
Nas forever
Music,
went at
it's
each
for
other.
record sales,
It does.
though,
Oh
too.
my God.
It does, but I'll give you the
It's
ancillary
for
stuff.
record sales,
Yeah.
too.
Sales.
So how do you
That's
know
they all
that?
make
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kendrick
Yeah.
probably gonna drop a new album and he
Oh,
has
yeah.
to-
Rap
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Gotta
Kendrick
respond.
probably
Gotta respond.
wasn't going to do nothing until that drop.
Yeah.
Now you go in the booth.
Now I
So
gotta
who guess who's going to benefit? Us.
I gotta respond. How we
Us.
benefit?
Because he going to put out some good
Oh, I see what
music.
you're saying. But now I gotta go respond.
And they all benefit because they're all going to sell records off of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All the violence you're trying to do, that
That's gone.
no, it ain't never gone.
Oh, okay.
But I want to see them make music. They don't make violence.
'Cause I
This
thought you
group
were gonna say
make
all-
music.
So now all
the
this,
advice.
though, how do you know that this is real?
It may not be.
Same thing.
It may not be.
These
might
guys,
come
Might
out
just
at
be
3.
a
It could. Yeah.
rap
Yeah.
soap opera.
Yeah. May not be.
All 3 of them might come out
May
with an
not
album.
be.
and that if we benefit.
It may not be.
Then we're like, boom.
Anytime Drake
Beautiful.
spits rap, I
but-
want to hear it.
But
those 3.
and Leroy don't want to hear all this. But
Oh, my God.
in a society that we are
Oh, here
that
we
we
go with
live
the-
in,
oh, my
that we
God.
live in right now,
Oh my God.
you don't know who take this stuff seriously and who don't. You don't
Yeah.
know who see it like we see it.
Gary, what? You've been around some old
No.
people that
You
think
don't.
all
you
black
don't-
people in rap
This
music
ain't got nothing to do
is
with
bad.
black. This ain't got nothing to do
Well-
with black. White people kill white people too. They got nothing to do with black.
Yeah, but they don't be talking
Well,
about it
what I'm
like you
saying
trying
to you,
to
what I'm saying to you,
insinuate
I'm not
these guys
trying to
with
make
violence.
it race. You try to bring some race bullcrap in
Yeah,
here.
that's what you're
No,
saying.
that's not what I said. I'll say what I want to
No,
say.
you won't.
I will. I ain't
You
walking
scared.
around none of that bullshit.
That's what you
I ain't-
saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But
Don't
why
put
would you
words
bring
in my
up
mouth. That's
Tupac
not. It ain't got nothing to do with that. What
and
I'm saying to you,
shooting?
Leroy, what you should hear, what you
You
should
should be
know
ashamed
is you
of
can't
yourself.
control everybody
Oh, my
else
God.
around you who interprets
Oh, my God.
because music is interpretation.
You're not talking about killing.
Everybody interprets stuff different ways.
That's true.
You can't control that.
What they got to do with them?
You can't control that.
I know, but they're not.
So
talking-
everybody interpret music different ways.
You're talking about drill
So if
music
you-
when they're talking about actually shooting people.
No, but what I'm saying is it's
That
interpretation.
part is true.
Music is
But
up
this
to
is-
interpretation.
So how do we fix it?
You don't fix it.
What you mean you don't fix
You
it?
let dudes do what they do.
Exactly.
And you, here's the thing.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
the thing. And then you pick and choose what you want to
Hey
do.
man,
I know
don't do
what I
this. Don't
would
do this no more.
I know what I would do.
We're not talking music no more, cause unless I do it by myself, because he don't want to talk music. He won't try to put down rappers and hip hop because he don't like it.
Why am I putting down rappers and hip hop?
Did you listen to the show at all today?
I'm not putting down rappers and hip hop.
Maybe when you go back and listen to it,
I go back
you're
and
gonna
listen
say,
to
you
it.
know what?
I'm not putting down rappers and hip hop.
If somebody listens to it for the first time,
I'm just saying, I'm using the Leroy Butler school of thought. I don't need no one else to make me great. I don't need no one else to talk about me to write the best music I can ever write.
So you don't know hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't got nothing to do with hip hop. I'm just
Jay-Z
saying in general.
and Nas.
I'm just saying in general.
beats
No one else can
for
push
years.
me to be great. I push me to be great.
But in hip hop, that's what happens.
I'm just telling you. I'm just saying.
Say I'm sitting there minding my business.
just saying.
And I hear
That's just my.
And I hear somebody put me in a verse. Hey, Metro Boomin, go flip them switches. I'm ready. I get an album out of it. Say the guy don't mention me. I may get an album in 7 years. That's what hip hop is. They motivate each other by doing that. That's why if you understand hip hop, you went straight to the violence. You don't have to bring up Tupac and shoot the Biggie. That ain't got nothing to do with this. It's just hip hop. That's it. Ain't nobody trying to tell you how to talk. And come give me a break. I knew you were gonna sabotage it. I knew it. I knew it. I hope you got what you want. He ate up 25 minutes. We've been going for 42 minutes. He ate up 25 minutes of it. He had it all pre-planned, but I ain't gonna let it work.
Like, about to sabotage.
This man cussing all on the. He never cursed. What's wrong with you? Over hip hop, the same people. He says he go to that concert.
Yeah.
Why would you go if there's gonna be violence?
I like the music.
Exactly.
I like the music.
So you like the music,
Yeah.
but people gonna.
But no, Leroy.
I want you to
want to tell you, you ain't hearing me.
Nobody is.
I'm just telling you, I don't need no one else to make me great, to be great. You be great because you great.
If you was a rapper right now, you wouldn't say that.
I know, because they probably don't see it like me.
That's what I
fine,
said.
but that's okay.
That's just
That's
their
fine.
lane. That's their lane.
That's fine. That's
That's the
fine.
lane.
That's fine.
We're never talking rap music or hip hop again. Nope.
Yeah, we is.
Because you don't understand it.
Yeah, we is.
No more music.
You can talk about it by yourself.
I understand. Uncle Leroy said they need each other to be great. They feed off each other, and that's how they make
You
their
know
money.
that already. I know you playing up to the
That's
people.
what Uncle Leroy saying. Fine.
Hey man, listen, Marquette.
Let's talk about women rappers.
I want to talk about.
No,
Marquette.
I want to talk about
nope,
women
I'm
rappers.
not doing that. Nope. No. That sabotage is over with.
I want to talk about.
Let's talk about.
Yeah, we can't lead in women.
Nope.
It's Women's Month.
It's Women's Month.
You know why? Because he's going to do the same thing and going to waste it. It's a terrible show. Because he's going to do the same thing. He's going to get upset because girls are doing the same thing.
No, they're not.
Yeah, dude.
Did you hear his?
Can I go with this?
His
Mario, let me go with it.
Was number one.
I just
Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki
And Nicki.
just did the same thing.
Why?
Yeah.
Why we got girls beefing on each other?
Hey, Marquette.
Grown women.
Sweet 16.
Yeah, I like Marquette.
Shout out Shaka Smart.
Shaka Smart. I love
Shout out
Shaka
Marquette.
Smart.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
we
my
not
guy.
doing
He
music
almost
no more.
cried.
Congratulations, yeah.
Shaka Smart almost cried, man.
What's wrong with crying?
See, now here we go. We started something,
What's
man.
wrong with crying?
Because he was emotional.
What's wrong with that?
Like,
What's
I
wrong
like
with
it.
guys crying?
I almost cried. I love it. Because
If you cry or you don't.
it was of happiness.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I cry all the time.
But no, you don't.
I'm a Cancer. July 19th. I'm a Cancer. Very emotional.
July 17th, Cancer. Very emotional.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
July 6th.
I can tell.
Very emotional.
When the last time you cried?
Oh, Leroy, don't even get me going. I can't do this.
Why?
We'll talk about
you
it.
gonna cry now? That'd be great.
I will,
podcast.
because this is, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember,
God.
real quick, because we talking all crazy, but this, I'm about to get real serious.
You talking crazy.
I am talking crazy. I admit it. But real quick, I'm
What
going to hit
made
you with
you
this
cry?
real quick.
Mother
Shout
put it
out.
down.
Now you real shout. You remember I had to do I sent out a response to one of my best friends, Dwayne Malashnik,
When you went to the
when we were in Green Bay and he was sick. Well, he just passed away last week.
Yes.
61 years old.
I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
young.
6 kids.
That's
He
young.
got about 30 grandkids. But he had a lung transplant and didn't work and just passed away here a couple of days ago. So reason why I said that, because we just talked about it
That's- hey,
at the
man,
beginning of the
that's tough.
season this year. Remember,
61 is young.
Yeah, very young. Very young. So I know Leroy and I talk a lot of crap a lot, but still, we do love people and we do love each other.
Your one friend
Milosniks,
went to Madison for the funeral.
His wife passed away. She was 59.
That's when Kenny was here.
Yeah.
That's too early.
Yeah. So you never know. But good people, Milosnik family is a great family. Leroy and them knows them very well. It's 5 brothers. They're all from Muskego.
Yes.
And he's their oldest brother. And he fought a good fight, though. I mean, he fought that fight for at least 2-3 years and then just finally succumbed to it.
So Carmen's husband passed.
Yeah, she did.
He was,
Carmen.
what?
How old
was he?
65, I think.
65?
Yeah.
So that's young, man.
Still young.
Got a lot of people
young.
Unbelievable.
Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's doing better.
That's my. She's the one that does Butler versus bullying.
Yeah, with that.
And in the bilingual schools, and her and Rita, I used to yell and say I go to bilingual school. They're supposed to help me speak Spanish. Now Mario's supposed to be teaching me and Gary. It ain't going so well.
It's going good. He went to Mexico. He came back. He was good, right?
Yeah.
His girl did all the talking.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or you can use that as an app to help you too.
Until we got lost.
She got you lost?
Yeah, you were good.
It's apps can help you.
Yeah, we got lost.
No, there's
if you go over there.
It took me for $100, but that's okay.
What you mean? You tip somebody $100? Good for you.
Yeah, dude dropped me off in the middle of nowhere. Says it's around the corner. I go, what?
Yeah.
Did the motion.
Yeah,
corner.
Don't get in the car.
That would be 100.
The car ain't got no back door locks.
No.
100 in pesos?
No, $100 bill. $100 around the corner.
Got him.
I go, where?
Got him.
Around the corner. Because
Did you have a Packer shirt?
Huh?
Did you have a Packer shirt on?
For that one, I did not.
Yeah. Oh, you saw a Packer shirt.
They were like, watch this. Watch how I'm going to come up
We were going to go on a cruise. We were supposed to go on a cruise.
Watch how I'm going to come up right quick.
Watch them rocks out there in the middle of the water. We go
$100 for
on
directions.
a sunrise. No, he took us and dropped us off at the wrong spot.
Got him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why you got out of the car? You said, I need to get back.
Well, it's around the corner. Not trusting the guys around the corner. And I kind of felt kind of weird about it. When the joker drop you off around the corner, around the corner. And then my brother meter came up around the corner, but I figured I knew where I was.
Your brother meter?
Your brother meter.
What's a brother meter?
Well, you kind of know when it's like, this don't feel right. It ain't around the corner. But I had money in my pocket, right? And I knew where I was. But he didn't drop me off at where the boat was supposed to pick me up at.
It's not a boat.
But it was. What was it then?
You wasn't on no boat.
I was supposed to be on a boat. I was trying to go get on the boat. The boat, it was
I thought you ain't like cruising. You wouldn't go on the cruise with me.
No, it ain't no cruise, man. It's just, they just take you out to the water to see the rocks and you take a picture and you come on back.
How many people on there with you?
Huh?
How many people on
20.
there? Oh, so it's a little, when they did excursions.
The excursion.
Tiny
you
boat.
trying to get me on a cruise.
I thought he was on the ship.
No, I ain't no ship, bro.
He don't like the ship.
No.
He said he gonna sleep.
He's trying to get.
Yes, they gonna sleep with his.
Do you get on the rocks for the picture, or are you just going to take pictures of rocks?
No, you take the pictures
It's an
of the rocks.
excursion. You
It's an
can
excursion.
go and take pictures.
It's called a sunset cruise.
Did you swim with the dolphins?
No. Ain't getting none of them this time.
I ain't doing that.
No. That's too much water.
Yeah,
These people try to get me to go fishing with a dude by the name of Hami.
What's wrong with that? Why his name got it?
Well, because they didn't text me when they got there. They couldn't find Hami. It was Hami's friends, Jose.
Did Jose have you in a fishing rod?
Jay Silent.
It was just a string.
And I said right then and there, I would have called me an Uber when Hami wasn't there.
Are you sure you was in Mexico bad?
Yeah, I was in Cabo, bro.
They're making a come up out of there.
Sound like he was in the DR, man.
Yeah.
It's in Mexico.
You in the wrong
Making a
spot.
come up.
Yeah,
you
gotta
can
go there, Roy.
Manhattan
I
to
ain't going to these
LaGuardia
places.
You know,
for
next time,
$45.
next time you got to go. I'm going to take Renee. Y'all
we go.
got to come
I'll
with me.
go.
Cause then
Man, don't go to Gary because he's going to be giving out $100
what
bills.
the hell they
That's the guy
talking
that gave us $100.
Yeah, that's him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There he go right there.
Underlay.
$2.
Yeah, you need a ride?
$2, man. No, that they gave us $100. No.
Vamonos.
Nah.
Vamonos.
He didn't even take a lot of pictures.
Huh?
Not this time around, is he?
I took
trying to
pictures.
sell
I
us-
put them up. I put them up there.
Nah, you supposed to
the
send better
resort.
pictures than that.
I put them up. I had the one with I had one with my shirt off.
I almost threw up in a bucket.
Yeah, people.
No,
eat.
you asked me something else, but we ain't even gonna repeat it on the podcast.
Well, I don't know if she.
You just
Who shaved the front of your chest?
No, that ain't what you said.
Oh, the back of your chest.
That ain't what you said.
Well, that's all I
That ain't
remember.
what you said. You strictly said something else. Kind of offended me a little bit, but that's okay. You're my boy.
What I
love you.
said? I'm gonna look and see what I said. Cause I don't remember saying anything about you taking.
Mark, did you get the text?
Yeah, I
Now,
remember.
normally guys don't
I
send
remember.
guys pictures of they shirt off to two guys. I didn't know if he had changed over.
What photo shoot it was? What magazine it was?
Yeah, I didn't know what if he was.
I just cracked up and started laughing, and everybody looking at me around me.
see.
I'm in on the beach by
Gary-
myself. Everybody, this dude here.
Oh no, you
he
sent it to
was
both
sick.
of us or just me?
To both of y'all.
No,
Then
both.
you
Okay.
responded.
And I'm gonna see what he said.
It was
to
right
me.
when he sent it. Right when he
Yeah.
sent it.
It's man.
I'm gonna let
Hey
you
man,
say it.
I looked
This
up.
guy
I'm
here.
like,
See, he be bullying me.
no, but you
Everybody
shouldn't
think
be.
I be bullying him.
Nobody out there that has
yeah.
two friends send pictures
He
of
be
a guy
bullying
with
me.
his shirt off
Yeah,
to two
bullying.
guys.
You ain't
You're
got
my
to do all
boys.
that.
I
You
can
ain't
send
gotta
you-
do-
Yeah, I don't
ain't
want.
gotta
You
do
can
all
send me
that.
any kind of.
I mean, you
can
can send me the sunset.
Yeah.
or
with
something.
your
You know what I mean?
cigar or something.
That
Like,
was from a
yeah.
cigar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send a picture of the drink. Send me that.
I sent you that too.
I don't know if he.
Yeah.
came out
Don't,
like-
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I gotta
Freshly
find
waxed.
You ain't gonna worry about
because
it.
I probably was very offended. I don't never
No,
get.
no, you,
Yeah.
no,
I don't
you,
get pictures
I was
from
eating,
guys
no,
with
I
their
had to
shirts
stop.
off.
Wait.
You
Yeah,
know.
it was pretty good though. Only you can
Yeah.
say that. Get away with it.
What you mean? Get
Because
away with
I
it?
cracked up and started laughing. This dude here.
Well, you know I'm a comedian.
This guy here. Can't believe
But-
he said that. Folks started looking at me like, what is he laughing about? Is he smoking that weed out here? Smoking that good weed out
I'm
here.
gonna
in
look it
Cabo.
up, man.
Yeah, look it up.
But
Anyway,
after that, go back to Marquette.
yes,
I am
Congrats.
happy for them.
absolutely.
Were you surprised? Because Sweet 16 is a big deal.
No.
Because he only been there, for 2 years?
No, I wasn't surprised at all, Leroy. I wasn't surprised that the Badgers lost in the first round because I thought they played like a good Big Ten tournament and that was it. I wasn't surprised that Marquette is in the Sweet
Yeah.
16. Marquette's got a good basketball
Yes,
team.
they do,
They
man.
got the Kolick, that kid, he's back. He had missed like 6 games.
Yeah.
So he's back. He's healthy.
Man, shout out
They're
to
good.
Shaka Smart,
They
man.
should at least get to the league.
gonna get Shaka on
They
the
play
show.
North Carolina State here next. North Carolina State got the big boy now.
Yeah,
Big
you know
fella.
what? ACC
Yeah.
got 4 or 5 teams still in it.
Yep.
Yeah, you still got
Yeah.
That's why I don't bet. That's
What you
why I
talking
don't
about? I
bet.
don't
You do
none
any
of that.
brackets?
That's
No,
why I don't bet. But
don't
since
do
we
none of
talking
that.
about betting, free Pete Rose.
Oh, Jesus.
Pete Rose need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, Jesus.
If they let Otani get away with the betting, now they say it was his interpreter. Owed somebody $4.5 million or something like that. Now you told me that all these media people,
Who told you that?
you know the purist baseball. Pete Rose can never get in because he bet
That's
on
what they
baseball.
said. That's why they won't let him in.
Fine. After this, you gotta let Pete Rose in. Right?
Why you gotta let him in?
Because all these this is a huge betting scandal.
Well, yeah, it is. But why they gotta let Pete Rose in? Because
Because-
it's a business scandal.
The way they were saying he was a lifetime never get in the Hall of Fame because
Yeah.
you made baseball look
But
bad.
what they gotta do with Otani though?
Because he caught up in this thing.
Yeah, but Otani ain't going to the Hall of Fame.
What? We never know.
Yeah, you gotta wait till Otani go to the Hall of Fame.
I'm just
before
saying
you can
baseball
mention-
as a whole.
Well,
Gary.
baseball as a whole, Leroy, it's been bad.
You gotta let Pete Rose in, man.
It's been
Pete
bad.
Rose,
But we were never.
he's paid a price.
But from day one, we always wanted Pete Rose in. All this ancillary stuff, blah blah blah, all this. That man should have been in a long time ago.
But Otani,
But
how you say
Otani,
his name?
yeah.
His interpreter said it was
Renee,
him.
you know who Otani is?
This man
I
signed
recently
for
just
$700
heard
million,
about this.
a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think betting is gonna make baseball look
Well,
real
Leroy,
bad.
they got teams in Vegas right now. They about to put a baseball team in Vegas.
They are.
I know.
No, they're hypocrites.
Well, don't hold Pete. Let
That's
Pete
what I'm
Rose in
saying.
the Hall of Fame.
NFL,
Yeah,
NBA,
yeah.
they're all hypocrites. How you gonna go put a team in Vegas, But you tell these boys they can't bet. Y'all making all the money.
Well, they gave them rules though. Don't bet on the premises.
I get it, but still they making all the money. That's why that's why all these professional teams going to Vegas. So these people who own these teams make more money. Come on, man.
But you gotta let Pete Rose in, man. Shout out to Pete Rose, man. I hate for some Pete Rose 25 years from now when he can't benefit from the headlines of him being a Hall of Famer. Now all of a sudden we're gonna put Pete Rose in because all these guys are gonna get caught with this kind of betting scandal.
Yeah.
Now I didn't listen to the press conference.
I didn't either.
But his interpreter, $4.6 million.
That's a lot of money, man.
Whoever he paid and betting them, hey man, they went to Calvin Ridley. I mean, the guy went through it in Atlanta, sat out. Now he signed a $50 million guarantee. God is good, okay?
All the time.
But they suspended him for a year. So baseball, to me, is different, though, Gary. Because they don't always put guys in the Hall of Fame. Remember that one year they didn't put nobody in?
Yeah.
Because of steroids.
They're holding it now. Yeah.
I'm like,
steroids was another big
Barry
thing
Bonds need to be in.
Yeah.
Roger Clemens.
Ain't none
Let these guys in. Because it ain't pure like y'all said no more.
It ain't.
And that's a shame.
It ain't.
The people that's voting, Hall of Fame.
Well, no. Who's the people that are voting? Do you know
the
who
media
votes?
guys.
Media guys.
Yeah.
That's who votes. And that's where that should not be. It should be
a shame.
It should be your peers. Dudes who you played with, it should be voting for who to get in the Hall of Fame. The media people, they have a different set of standards, which is not what
they don't like a guy. They don't like give you some interviews.
Right.
Come on, man.
Whether Barry Bonds did steroids or not, that's Barry Bonds.
The bad boy.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Roger Clemens.
Bad dude.
Sammy Sosa.
Bad dude. Steroids or not. Them dudes great no matter what. See, and that's what you and I know. Yeah. Athletes know that.
Yes.
Media guys, because he ain't talked to me. That one time I had an interview with him and he stood me up.
No, they really.
Or he won't answer my question.
Well, Gary's a media guy. I'm not. And some of these guys, I'm not going to say all the guys, though, because some of the guys they do it the right way.
Right.
But for the guys that voting, if you're looking at Pete Rose and you're thinking the only reason why they didn't vote him in because he bet on his team. What if you find out that Ohtani bet on his team?
They could. It's a lot out there.
Because the federal Fed's going to get involved in that.
It could. It's a lot out there.
Yeah. So,
but it's more to come.
You think so?
No, it's not over.
That's the biggest market with the Dodgers.
Yes, more to come.
Now, if the guy was stealing from him, I feel bad.
Well, yes. I do. On that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I would get an interpreter that somebody he can trust. But maybe he trusts this guy. This guy been around a long time.
Yeah,
but Mario, that's when you got too much money, though. How you know you ain't lost $50 million?
That's a lot of money, though.
How much did he lose?
I thought it was 4.6 million.
4.6?
That's still a lot of money.
No,
he found out.
Shoot, I'm short 200. I'm like,
no, Mario.
More than that.
No, Mario.
Stop everything.
Mario, no. I got a 10 missing something. I thought I had a 10.
Hey,
I thought I had
give something. I thought I had a 10.
I
came by the Torzala because I dropped $2 in their seat.
I thought I had a 10.
Jeff and Jake, both of them was here. Like, what is Roy doing? He looking for that $2 worth of change.
Right. I got a 10. I thought I had a 10.
I got to go down
I need somebody to explain to me what happened to that 10.
I know there's a 5 in here.
Right. I know. I thought I had a 5.
Folded up like mom told me to fold it for saving.
And I know it's mine because I used down in my pants.
This dude's missing $4.5 million and don't know.
Well, I think God is
That's
good.
That's too much money. Man.
Something tipped him off.
That's too much money.
That's too much.
If they found out he was betting
for sure
with
I had
the
$10
Angels.
bill in him.
Then he played with the Angels, right?
I think
he played with Anaheim.
Yeah, because he's with the Dodgers right now.
Yeah, didn't have to go far. And that's a big market.
Huge market.
I mean, the guy's truly
and the Dodgers
amazing.
didn't really pay him no money.
What you mean?
Because he deferred it all. So he's only making like $2 million or something like that.
Good for him for deferring it.
Yeah, he don't need it.
But I just hope the betting part of it, they get that right.
I would agree.
The commissioner of baseball, get your hand around that. But let Pete Rose in, man. He's the only guy when you talk about betting, like he the only one did it, and y'all holding him out.
Exactly.
Make
And
that
he's not.
headline, man. Let Pete Rose in.
That's
Let
it.
Pete Rose
Based
in.
on this last thing with the biggest baseball guy. And see, I think, real quick, Gary, that's why he can't be the face of baseball now.
Who, Ohtani?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he can't.
Because he would
Can't
have
even go.
been.
Yeah, he can't even go that route.
He would have
No,
been.
you're right. You can't. Can't
Can't
put
be
him
the
up there.
face of baseball no
Can't put
more.
him. Can't put him
Because
on
of
the
your
commercials.
boy.
Can't put him on the commercials.
Because of your
Yeah,
guy.
Can't put him there. Agreed. Can't put him
MLB, the games and all that. You got to move him off, man, till they investigate it.
there. Right.
And I don't know who y'all want. I'm a Mike Trout guy, but I know people say he's not healthy and all that. But somebody else can open that door up to be the face of baseball.
Right.
Because I said this the other day about Jordan Love, Gary. I'm glad to see him, and we're going to get him on our show, doing these interviews. The one with Michael Parsons, the one with the pivot. I love to see him do these sit-down interviews to talk about where he came from. That's the face. When Mahomes leave, another 4 or 5 years, it's going to be right here in the 414, the 920, the 262, whatever. You're a 262, right?
Yeah.
You 414? Mario?
414.
Are you? See, I use 262 because I throw people off. That 414.
What do you mean you throw people off?
Throw them off a little bit.
Why?
Because they automatically know it's from Milwaukee's 414.
So why you trying to throw people off?
Because I don't need them people in my business, man. Put that 262 on them.
Someone give
What
me a
is
Green
that?
Bay
Make
number.
them do their research.
920.
920.
920 Green Bay.
Don't know.
Okay, that's good. 414, they know too much of your business, man.
Well,
But I'll
no,
say this. He's going to be in my opinion, one of the faces, if not the face, of
Let-
the NFL.
I want to stop it right there.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and end the show there, but I want to talk about that next week, Mario. Let's
J-Love? Or what?
face.
In the face of.
The face of the...
The next face. That's a big
Yeah.
topic.
It's probably about
I
10
don't-
people.
I don't want, it is.
Probably about 10.
I don't want to get
Is
in
any
there
of them
right
on
now.
defense?
No, it's a bunch of quarterbacks, though.
Okay. Because
It's
the
a bunch of
defensive guy
quarterbacks.
could be,
But it's a bunch of quarterbacks.
but we'll hold it.
Hold that for next week. Next face of
So
the
I'm gonna put
NFL.
my list
I like
together.
that.
My list gonna be
put
good.
together. I like that.
J-Love
And,
on there.
and if you want to talk about K-Dot and Drake and J. Cole next week, I'm good with that.
I need me some music.
Yeah, put that on.
To me,
always-
that,
That's always good.
I got to say
conversation.
this, though.
What?
Drake, to me, man.
It's what? It's what?
Between them
But
three,
you
I
said
think-
something that was good. You can have a lot of goats, okay?
Yeah, you can have a lot of goals.
You can have a lot of goats. It ain't just one
It ain't
goat.
just one goat,
Right.
man.
Because I'm a LeBron James.
Go
LeBron
James.
James to
You tell
me.
me- you tell me Go James ain't a goat.
LeBron James, the best basketball
man.
player
You
to
can't
ever
tell
pick
me.
up a basketball,
I
ever.
don't know about that now.
Oh,
Deion Sanders
Here
is
we
the
go.
best athlete
no,
ever.
you can't do that. You can't
This
do that.
me.
No.
This my list. This to me. Then.
All
Now,
right,
now
that's
he
it.
get to be his list.
Now I'll give
It is my
Now he
list.
get to be his list.
We're not going to all agree.
Now he get to be his
Because who you
list.
say is the best NBA? Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
But
Okay. I
But
said
Leroy,
LeBron.
it's all. But Michael Jordan go James go
Yes.
Right?
I'm with
I
that.
mean, it's-
I'm with that. I'm with that.
for real now.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe,
Yes.
Go.
Dr. J,
Yes.
Magic,
Love that.
Bird.
No, more Laker
Go.
people.
Go.
I just said Magic.
More Lakers.
I just said Magic.
Wilt.
Kareem.
James Worthy.
Michael Cooper.
No, not Cooper.
Love. You know,
No.
the Lakers
Third man
come in to
coming out.
play
When we go,
Milwaukee.
you messing up now.
Like Stacey King or something.
I want you to
love
thank the
Lakers.
people for listening to the podcast. You
I
messing
do.
up.
Wherever you download podcasts, follow us everywhere. Follow Torzala on Facebook. Watch out for we got a lot of clips because I can't wait for these clips to come out.
Oh, it was great.
This
great.
guy, man, on fire.
Great podcast.
But we got to get into women rappers though,
Yeah, let's do that next week.
because
Renee, you coming for Women Rappers next
Glow.
week? You
If
Who?
you talk about it next week, I will come.
Who?
did I say you get them Glow? You didn't get that Glorilla? Yeah, Glow. I love Glorilla. You heard that? Man, it's the best song in the world.
No, Gary.
You never heard of Glorilla?
You didn't download it?
Man, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Tell me you heard of Sexy Red.
You know I sent you a picture of Sexy Red, man.
Sexy Red. Me and Garrett, we love Big Lotto.
I sent you a video of Sexy Red.
But I'm
I don't like all that.
Can I give you a teaser though? It's two people.
The video I sent you of Sexy Red?
No. Women rappers.
I don't like all that.
Cardi B on fire with Enough.
All right, can we end this? I thought you want to talk about women rappers.
I'm just saying.
Let's save it for next week.
Save it for
I
next
can't
week.
do no more.
You're going to get a lot of
I can only
Cardi
take so much of you
B.
in rapping. I can't do all this.
You at your max for today?
Yeah.
the girls.
I done talked 45 minutes.
I think the girls right now better than the boys.
All right. Hey,
Of course
folks,
they are.
Thank you for listening to the
Tell them your
League
name.
36 podcast. Today we got Renee Martinez with us today. Renee Martinez.
I think you missed up.
Huh?
The hyphen.
Yeah, that too.
The other name.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they got about 16 names.
And the ultimate producer, Mario, over there.
Yeah.
Do we have a camera on Mario? There
have
he
you
is.
seen?
There you go.
Have you seen what Mario look like?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, we don't want to get him arrested.
And
man.
my good friend Leroy Butler, we still friends, even though we don't agree on this rap stuff.
we ain't supposed to agree.
Guys,
We don't know.
download anywhere you get all your, what you call it, Leroy?
podcast.
Podcast, stream is it? We stream it too?
Yeah.
All them servers. You know what y'all young people, y'all know how to
Follow
do
us on YouTube too.
it. Them too. And make sure
Subscribe.
you come down to Zalo's.
Follow.
Torzala.
Yeah, Torzala.
Don't put an O on.
I put an S in
Yeah,
it.
he threw
Okay,
an
go
O,
ahead.
an S
Most
and
black
an
people
O.
throw an O and an S on
He
it.
threw an O and an S.
We're going to spell it for you.
Easy.
Torzala's
We're going to spell it for you. Don't worry about it.
the silent.
We're going to have to spell for you.
Get the elite vodka wherever you.
Yeah.
they
O
sell
is
it
silent.
out.
This 48er was absolutely for real.
Yeah, the 48.
I finished it.
Are you wrapping up or not?
Good night, everybody.
It's daytime, fool.
That too. Good night.
And thank you for listening. And please do follow us on social media. That's at Leap 36 Podcast to stay up to date with the latest episodes that we have coming out weekly. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff at Leap 36 Podcast. Special thank you to our sponsors, Torzala Brewing Company, Lake Ford and Lake Chevy, the Jewelry Center, Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, Leap Vodka, Red Planet Works, Audio Harbor, Leroy Butler, and Gary Ellerson. Leap 36 Podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.